Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're sell quick, ship quick, part-time resellers.
Full-time hustlers.
And if you're new to our channel, we resell things online for a profit on platforms like
Poshmark.
And today we want to share with you the copy feature.
And how you can use it to help increase your sales.
So if you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up on the way out.
And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification.
Ding! So Poshmark as a platform pretty much has it all. It's got the community.
It's got easy shipping.
And easy listing. But it was always missing that one thing.
And that was some kind of relist option.
But they have come up with the copy feature, which allows you to duplicate a pre-existing listing without having to go through the loop of ending and relisting from a brand new platform or brand new listing.
Yeah. And it also helps in terms of when you have a difference in colors. So if you have a top
that, let's say, is the same style and you have multiple quantities, well, Poshmark allows you to do multiple quantities, but it doesn't really allow you to choose multiple colors.
Yeah. So say you have a blue,
red,
and a yellow top. Well, now with the copy feature, you can use it to copy the same listing and just adjust the color.
And also swap in the right photos.
Right.
But you get the drift. So we wanted to share how we're using this, how easy it is, and how it's helping us increase our business and sales. So if you caught our recent video, we went over 8 tips that have helped us and our reselling business.
In case you missed it, it'll be right above here.
And one of those tips was consistency.
And in consistency, this is all about listing daily.
And Poshmark will word around the riverbed?
Word around the streets.
Is
no
that
riverbend.
I don't know. Poshmark likes the magic number 17.
Yeah.
And we don't always have 17 available new items, but now with the copy feature, you can make 17 new items every single day.
Yeah. Whether you have 7 items and you relist 10 old items, or you don't have any time for new listings, so you go through and just do your relisting.
Exactly. So technically you could have 17 new listings every single day with this copy feature. The benefit to the copy feature is that a buyer who goes into the platform, they will sort. And oftentimes people will sort by just in. When you share your item, you're just sharing it to the feed, but it doesn't count as a just in item.
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
Copy it, that will show up as a new listing, which means that a buyer who's looking for that free people top will be able to see it when they sort by just in.
Yeah, and you might be worried because you will lose the likes because you're creating a brand new listing from your old one. But to be honest, if you had an old listing, as many likes as it had, nobody bought it, it's okay if you get a fresh pair of eyes on it.
So now we're gonna show you how to do it 2 different ways.
Yeah, thankfully they have the option, both mobile and desktop, to do this.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm watching one of our favorite shows, The Office on Netflix, while using that copy feature to relist new items on our Poshmark through the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure to show you guys a screen share next to me. I'm not sure which side it'll go, but you'll see a screen share on me, and show you exactly what's going on my phone and how we go through so that we make sure we can copy a listing and also delete the copy so we don't have 2 listings. Alright, so first what we're going to do, we're going to set our filter to available items. So normally it shows you sold and unavailable. We're only gonna look at what's available. Then we're gonna organize and sort by just in. So again, this is the way we do it. If you have any tips on how you do it, by all means, leave it in the comments. We're always open for tips. So now I'm gonna scroll to the bottom of our closet. I'm gonna take a moment because we have a decent closet. So I'm gonna scroll down. Still going. But I promise, once you get to the bottom and you stick to this page for a moment, you can go through and relist as many as you want in a moment without having to keep scrolling down. Alright, so made it to the bottom. First thing you're going to do, you're going to select the item. So let's say these Nike Zoom shoes we got here. So we click it, then we're going to go through and edit. So when you scroll down at the bottom of this edit section, it's going to show you the copy listing on the side there. It's going to be on the left bottom side. You click it, it's going to say copy, yes, it creates a copy. And in that little warning window, it does tell you it's going to have a copy notice in front of the title. So now when we look at the title, it says copy hyphen Nike Zoom. Make sure to delete that or else your item's going to say copy Nike. We don't want that. So go in here real quick, tap, and delete. And delete the hyphen too, and done. Next, take this moment as well. If this is an old listing, and you should be working with your older listings just so you get them refreshed, check your titles. Titles look good to me. We got our details in there, colors look good, and pricing. So I might want to drop the price a little bit there at 35, and just to make it a little bit more competitive, I'll bring it down to say, 33. Not 333. And then we're done. Next, and just like a regular listing, list. And it's done. Now it shows you back here into your feed and it looks like, oh, do I have to go through all that again? Nope, just go back and tap your closet and you're back to that original listing, come back. And now this is where I told you, you need to make sure to go in and delete that listing so that you don't have duplicate listings. Go in and delete and done. So now the oldest listing of that Nike Zoom is gone and the new one is listed and it's under just shared. I'll show you actually right now. See, show you the closet, come in, just in, and our first pair of shoes, the Nikes. Because just like we said in the earlier, once you make that copy listing, it comes out as just in fresh listing. Pushes you a little bit higher up in those search rankings.
All right, now we're going to option number 2 for that copy feature.
All right, so that mobile version was nice and easy. I mean, you can do it from the couch or while watching The Office. Love The Office. But some people prefer the desktop, or that's just when you can get to doing some of your business. Thankfully, Poshmark, they got your back. They have the copy feature for your desktop. So I'm going to make sure to do a screen share here with you. So first what we're going to do is sort by, so notice it's just shared. So we're going to sort it by just in. And as you can see right away, there's those Nike Zooms we did on the phone. It's great. Those were the oldest listing we had, and now it's up top. The other thing we got to do, so that you don't have to go through all your sold or unavailable items, you got to go through here and make sure you select available. And now we shrunk the list a little bit, but we still got to get to the bottom of the list, because our suggestion, relist or copy your oldest listings so that you can get them back up as fresh listings. Let's get to the bottom. So you can scroll with your mouse. You can scroll by clicking. Some people prefer just holding down the space bar. Whichever one works for you, go for it. But I don't think you want to see me scrolling again. So let's just, and we're there. Okay, so we got to the bottom. You don't have to watch all that. But what I did too is notice I actually increased the visibility of the window here. So you can see now we got tabs. Those are going to come in handy because what you're going to want to do, so you don't lose your place and have to keep going back and forth, is you're going to come in here. And now what you're going to do is you're going to right click and open that listing. So we got this pair of shoes here, Free People. Right click, new tab, and it opens up nicely right here. There you go. And just like we did before, you're just going to go straight into editing and scrolling down, and there's the copy listing feature. Go ahead and click that. Gives you a warning again, there will be copy in front of your listing in the title. Come in here, click, let this work a little bit, and we have a copy, a new listing, ready to go. Again, title here, we're gonna clean that up, come in here, delete that copy, scrolling down, and take time to check. Make sure your keywords are there that you want, the description has what you need, make sure you're in the right category even, just to make sure any of those things that might have been affecting whether your item is selling or not is covered. Scrolling down here, we keep going, and I'm gonna drop the price a little bit. It wasn't selling at that price, so let's just start it off at the flat 50. We also don't want to hold things. We're not a storage company. Then we come in, next, list, done. But because we went and did the tab, we don't have to worry that we're gonna have to start all over and search all the way down. So what you're gonna do is X, and now you're back to the bottom. So before you go on to your next item, go on in here, right click, open up another tab, but this time we're gonna delete this one because this is the one at the bottom. Again, if you don't do this, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a nice fresh listing of these Free People shoes, and you'll also have these really old listings of the Free People shoes. So scroll down here and delete the listing, yes, and done. And you just keep going. You could repeat and repeat and repeat.
And that concludes today's edition of
Poshmark Tips. So as you saw, there's two features, or it's one feature, but there's two ways of doing it. Mobile, desktop. You can choose which one works for you, or you can not use it at all. It's up to you. But in our case, we've noticed we've been relisting items, and what's also helped is we're getting a chance to take another look and make sure we priced right, right titles, and all those goodies.
Yep. So we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.